Master. How y'all doing, man?
Yeah.
Come on, man. How y'all doing? How y'all doing over here? How y'all doing? People right here. Give it up for the beautiful ladies. Give it up for the beautiful ladies. I'm happy to be back in Chicago. I've been very blessed and fortunate to be able to travel around the country, but I got my start here in the city of Chicago. The first place I started doing open mic was not here, but it was a place called the Cotton Club. Cotton Club, remember the Cotton Club? That's when Bernie Mac was the MC. Bernie Mac was the MC in the Cotton Club. One thing about Chicago, this city will develop you. This is next to New York when it comes to the litmus test and any type of entertainment. I was watching Arsenio Hall show, man, and they said Black Ice was going to be. I thought it was our Black Ice from Chicago. I was happy. I was like, hey, Black Ice is going to be on Arsenio. You know? But it's two Black Ice. But give it up for Black Ice one more time, ladies and Chicago, dog. Yeah, I'm a stand-up comic. You know, I've been in this business for a minute, you know, just trying to do some. One thing about comics, you know, we have to do is, you know, our employment is a little bit different, you know. Everybody normally gets up and go to a job, you know, 9-to-5 job, you know, but, you know, one of our jobs is to watch television, read newspapers, really like at least 7 or 5 newspapers a day, you know, magazines, keep up on what's going on, you know. Like I like to watch The View. I like to hear opinions from women, different opinions from women, The View, you know, I love watching The View, you know. I just hate when anybody in here knows when you're watching your favorite program, the only thing that you hate the most out of anything is having an interruption while you watching your favorite program. Because this particular segment of The View, they had the cast of Good Times on, you know. And I wanted to hear the behind the scenes stuff, but I couldn't, you know. Because they had like that news brief that was going on, you know. Right, you be sitting there, you watch your favorite program, and this happens.
We interrupt this regular program to bring you a special report. And now, reporting from Washington, D.C., Ted Koppel.
This is Ted Koppel. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Washington, D.C. as the President is about to speak in just a few moments. But first, he's going to talk about health care and a couple of more things there. The National Press Service is going to be there as well. Let's go to Chicago as we speak to the Reverend Jesse Jackson. The second term of Barack Obama with Reverend Jackson looks pretty good. Then we'll go to California to speak to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Gentlemen, we throw it out there. Reverend Jackson, live in Chicago. Can you tell us exactly how do you fit in helping Barack Obama the next 3 years and as President of the United States? Reverend Jackson, you have the floor.
Well, out here today. Out here today, we see the face of America. America's flag is red, white, and blue for our country. A country's rainbow. Red, yellow, brown, black, and white. We're all precious in God's sight. Our time has come. Today we must keep in mind that America, she's more like a quilt or a blanket. All woven and held together, many patches, many sizes, many shapes. All woven together by a common thread. We must get behind the President and support him. Or those people around the world suffering just like each and every one of us today. In the city of Chicago, and Cook County, how many citizens, both black, brown, yellow, and white, those that are rich, poor, those who are misfortunate, have to go down and get health care. Yeah. We just got back from the city of Bedrock. We sit down with Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Bonnie. They now just closed down the Joe Rock Construction Company. They laid off 30,000 of their workers. They're going to need health care. Say it with me. Yeah, we gotta do.
Reverend Jackson, hold that point just 1 second. Let's go over to California as we speak to former Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. You have it in there. The Republican Party's just not doing too good. Former Governor Chris Christie in New Jersey said that he definitely is going to run. And there's a clip from Hillary Clinton who's hinting that she may run as Barack Obama finished out his term. But your political powers just haven't been helping the president. The Republicans just been kind of stone-faced when it comes to some of the issues that deal with America. Governor Schwarzenegger, you have the floor. Thank you so much, Ted. Order the people order the time. Ask me, they say, Governor, what did you do when you were there? In the state of California. I remember. No, Sizzly. Now listen to this. Did you listen? There's so much. What the fuck is going on? Listen for 1 second, just 1 second, please. First of all, in the state of California, that we reduce order the River Jackson, talking about the Cook County there, and order the citizens there that have to go to there to get medical help. That's not so bad if you look at it. You get a free card, you get a chance to wait for a long time, but you will be seen. Get about Obamacare. The minute I go, I went into the hood here in California, talked to the Crips, the Bloods, and they say, come over here. I said, no. They said, come on. And I sit down with them, and I had a conversation with them all, and they said, how did you be able to balance the budget in California? We take 3 bottles, cat bottles, we call this right here, we call this one here something, and then we call this here what we must do. So we take what we must do, put it right there, put something over there, and take this and go over there. All you see with the ball is, come on, Ted. Right, they always go to that dude that's at the White House, right? Right, you know, right, you always say, all right, let's go to the White House. Thank you, Governor, let's go to the White House. Chip, how's everything doing there? Well, everything looks pretty good, Ted. As you can see, the people are coming into the gallery. The president is about to talk about the healthcare situation that's facing the entire country. We had a quote from former President Carter, who says that he's right on it with the healthcare initiative, and also the press corps is also hammering First Lady Michelle Obama with the initiative of having young people eat healthy and people eating more healthy. It's attacking all of the other groups that are virtually killing the American public with high blood pressure and so forth and so on. But as you can see, the people are coming in now. We'll get back to you in a minute, Ted. All right, thanks a lot. As we wait for the president to come in, let's look at other former presidents that were 8-termers. They had their situations when they were president of the United States. First, let's take a look at George W. Bush when this happened, his 2nd term.
I could while away the hours, confer with the flowers, consult the ring. My head idly scratching while my barely hatching if I only had a brain.
Our country in America, our country, America, as we continue to fight against terror, as we continue to fight against those who were responsible for attacking the Twin Towers in New York City. Some people say that it was Saddam Hussein. Somebody say it was Abu Aga, part of the Middle East. We've asked them to put down weapons of mass destruction. We've asked them to comply to the international we asked them to comply to the international